So I write whatever God puts on my heart to write. And I was walking into the grocery store today, and the words came to me: cry aloud to God. He will hear you. He will hear you. Just cry out. And it came with a melody. So that's my song that I'm writing today. But sometimes I say to God, why am I doing this day after day after day, God? One video a day, 2 videos a day, sometimes 3 videos or more a day. I mean, nobody cares. A few do. And then I'm reminded that it may be just for those 1 or 2 or 3. I know there's more than 3, but not many, who do watch every video and do gain strength from something I've said, encouragement from something I've said. I'm human. I mean, I get frustrated like anybody else. And if you never do anything for God, it's really easy for you to sit back and say, well, you shouldn't be frustrated. You're doing it for God, nobody else. Think of it as battle fatigue. Sometimes you just get a little tired. I mean, that's really easy. It's really easy to be an armchair quarterback and you're not doing anything. People that are day in, day out, doing things the Lord is leading them to do, not seeing any fruit. Sometimes you get a little bit frustrated and you need an encouraging word from your Father. Sometimes I need an encouraging word from my Father to say, continue on. And He tells me things like, it's not the time yet. Or He reminds me that there may be 1 or 2 or 3 people that are every day looking forward to what I'm producing. I mean, I'm just letting you in on how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I feel that way, right? So this song's about crying out to God, and He will hear you. I mean, He always hears me. He does. He always hears us. I know you've heard it said, in this world you are on your own. I'm here to tell you that there's another way. You don't have to do it all alone. He wants to help you. So cry aloud to God. He will hear you. He will hear you. Just cry out. Cry aloud to God. He will hear you. He will hear you. Just cry out. I know you've heard it said, in this world you're on your own. I'm here to tell you, there's another way. You don't have to do it all alone. He wants to help you. Just cry aloud to God. He will hear you. He will hear you. Just cry out. That's what the song is. I mean, are you hearing anything I say day after day? I hope so. All right, God bless you.